Hello everybody. I'm here to do a short tutorial here quick on white gel pens, which are one of my favorite things. I've had lots of people say that they would like to see how I do this. I'm first going to show you a couple of my gel pens to show you where they are in ink usage. This one's my medium used. This is my most used. And this is my newest one. And I'm just going to work with the one that has the most ink out of it because that's when they tend to get touchy. When they're brand new, they work very, very well. Have to show you more tips and tricks as they get lower. I think gravity is what pushes the ink through, so once it gets to about here, I'm probably not going to be getting much use out of it, so then I usually just toss them. I do have multiples on hand because I love to use them, and also because I have I have more than one person at my club meetings, of course, and it's easier to have more than one available when we're doing all the same project. First thing I do is make sure my gel pen is working, so I scribble on a scrap paper, make sure it's working good and everything's rolling, and if it's not, I just keep going squiggling and like you would any ink pen. Then to get going, I just start with a light touch, and as you saw, it didn't quite start yet, so back and forth, get a nice line going, and then roll on down. Remember to keep a light touch. The harder you push, the less likely you are to get your ink to come out. Here I'm going to show you, I'm pressing hard. Oh, and this one's still working. There it starts to skip, but pressing hard isn't going to do the job. So I'm going to lighten up my touch, come back, and recover the area. Doesn't look too bad. It's a little messy, but tolerable. The other thing you'll notice is when I'm rolling it and it starts to skip, I'll turn it just a titch and keep going, and for some reason that just loosens up the ball and it goes just nicely. Again, nice smooth motion. Once you get the ink rolling, usually if you just keep going with a gentle pressure, you can get all the way to the end of your project. Here's a card that I have already started. I did one line. Now let's finish outlining our card inside here. And as you see, I am not real worried about being perfectly straight. This is going to be a gift card or money holder card, and I had already outlined this one. Same thing with this. I had just outlined, same thing. The other tip I will give you is if it's cold in your house, like it can be in mine sometimes, 65 degrees or less, then I end up sticking it under my arm to warm it up a little bit, and that seems to help quite a bit. I can't think of any other tips right off the top of my head, so basically get it started on a piece of scrap paper. Go back and forth if you need to get it started. If it starts to skip, just rotate just a titch. Make sure you're using light pressure, and warm it up if it's pretty cold in your house. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. Thank you.